wasn't good. Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday morning, 3:55 a.m. Central Time. I almost forgot to do an opening. We are at 4 miles from our third pickup location on this load. Gonna pick up some medjool dates, and that's gonna require some rearranging of the trailer because they're heavy, so they go in the middle. Already had Alize out for her midnight, not midnight, but midnight walk. She went to the back, went to sleep. And I finished editing up yesterday's video. Then I started watching some shows. But before I did that, I went inside, went ahead and took me a shower. The days are getting longer. Yay! I got in a flight the other day, short flight, because it was foggy and wet and gets the electronics wet. But the days are getting longer, better chance of getting a flight in. That's one thing I didn't like about these real short days. Plus wintertime, it tends to be windy. Right now it is moderately windy. I would fly in it, but it's dark, so I wouldn't be able to get nothing real on camera. Plus, who wants to look at this nasty old TA? But that's going to be it for right now. I'm going to finish watching this TV show that I started watching before I remembered that I forgot to do an opening. And then when it's time to wake Chris up, I'm going to grab me something to eat and I'm going to bed. Here's what editing time looks like. Right there on the laptop, I am transferring my files to my external hard drive. Now that's a slow procedure, but that's all the individual clips and the finalized vlog from yesterday. Then on the phone, uploading the previous day's video, yesterday's video, right there. Then on the iPad, I'm getting ready to schedule the release. So I'll sit here with all of these going at one time. And the phone and iPad, hopefully it's light enough for you to see. That little mount right there, let's get a little closer, is a dovetail mount. And its mate right here, let's try to get you under the light good, is on the back of the phone and on the back of the iPad, epoxied on, and I just hang them up like that.
Put it on that truck. That truck. Put it on that truck.
What are you looking at, huh?
I'm recording. I don't think they want to see pale. Where you at, little girl?
Well, we don't want to watch you on
I'm not on a phone. You know where you're at, little girl? Look around. Do you know where you're at? Huh? Oh, there you go, putting the window down. I'll put it down for you. That's enough. What does it smell like? Go see your nana? Is that what you're gonna do?
Alize. Whoa, 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 whoa. You gonna go see Nana? You gonna go see Nana?
Where's your Nana at? Where is she? Where is she?
You gonna go see Nana?
Where is she? Do you know where she's at? You got sleepies.
That ain't her walking.
You got sleepies. Let me clean your sleepies, sir. I know it hurts.
Arriving at Janino on the left.
Janina. Oh, I'm gonna have a short night tonight. I'm not driving right now. We just stopped in Brawley. Need to go to the grocery store. Need to do laundry. So we're gonna spend a couple hours doing that and visit a little bit. So I'm not gonna be up to doing any long distance driving tonight. I'll probably get us to Casa Grande, hopefully. We've got 2,500 miles to go. We've got until Sunday the 25th to make it. Not gonna be an issue because we're gonna have Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Well, that's the bad part on this load. Can't deliver it early. And here comes Chris in her mom's car. Alrighty. We got here. Dropped Alize off at the house. Went and did our laundry, hit the grocery store, got some groceries. Back to the house, and I crashed on the couch. It was way too early for me to get up. But rested now. 9 p.m. Chris just dropped me off at the truck. And she's going to get some donuts. And from here, we're going to make a stop in Yuma, fuel everything up. Our weights are real good. And let's see how fast we can make it to West Palm Beach. Alize, say bye. Bye-bye.
Say see you next week. Say see you next week.
Bye.
Say see you late. See you
And this is how it typically is here. Big time backup at the fuel pumps. Problem is, this is the only real truck stop. There's another one on the other side of town, but it's a mom and pop Flying J knockoff. Well, not a knockoff. They're a franchisee. But all the warehouses are over on this side of town. So this truck stop, always super busy. Oh man. If I'd have been a couple of seconds later, I could have already been at the pump because we had to pull all the way through, guy. Okay. Talk to you after we're fueled up. We're driving along Maricopa County, Arizona. Yeah, Sheriff Joe. We're basically out in the middle of nowhere. Grab for cell signal. Satellite radio, of course, still works. But this is what I liked about driving the desert at night. Nice and quiet. Very little traffic. Couple of trucks out here. Actually, a little bit more than usual. But this is what I look at most nights. What you see here. Unfortunately, you can't see all the stars in the sky. It's a beautiful, clear night. Tons and tons of stars. Just gorgeous out there. But you learn to appreciate places like this. It's kind of hard to explain. You know, you got some people that love being in the densely populated areas along the coasts. I like wide open spaces. It's relaxing. I can just sit here, listen to music, listen to the news, but nowadays that tends to get me more upset than relaxed. Listen to other video logs. Just listen to various things. Sometimes I just turn everything off and enjoy the quiet. But I really love it out here. What a great night to drive. It's been clear all night, beautiful, light traffic, no clouds, so plenty of stars to see. It's just a perfect night for driving. Things couldn't go any better. Got good fuel mileage. That's always important. ask for any better night. Anyway, we are at the Loves in Lordsburg, New Mexico. It's one of our regular stops. Usually we stop here going that way and try to push to the backside of El Paso going that way. But because we stopped in Brawley and I lost a couple hours driving, can't make it. That's okay. We got plenty of time to get to where we're going. 2,050 miles to go. That's the GPS recommended route. I'm not going to go that way. I'm actually going to go about 30 miles further. Oh, there we go again. Idle shutdown. Alright. Going to go about 30 miles further and avoid the toll road. Even though I do have a toll pass, so I don't have to pull cash out of my pocket, that's still a good bit of money, especially taking it that far. So we're, instead of dropping down 75, picking up the Florida Turnpike and going down, which is a good bit faster. It's more expensive to go that way. So it's cheaper to burn a little bit extra fuel, spend a little bit more time on the road than it is to pay the god-awful tolls. They toll the heck out of trucks. Not just Florida. Florida is actually better than most places. Chicago's horrific. New York, there's no excuse for New York. What can I say? I despise the place. Not the place so much, the politics there. But I'm not going to get into all that because I had a wonderful night. Couldn't have been any better. It is 5:30 a.m., half an hour till time to wake Chris up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to jump in the back. I'm going to pull some frozen fruit out of the freezer. I say food, frozen fruit out of the freezer. Go inside, get a couple of bananas. And then while Chris is doing her morning ritual, I'm going to make her coffee for today. And I want to blend up some smoothies. So that's going to do it for today. Click a like if you like. Subscribe. Leave comments. Share on your social media. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye all. A little surprise add-on. Y'all know I fuss about people being rude and discourteous. Well, on the flip side, when somebody is courteous, I want to show I appreciate it. A driver for RJD. One of my pet peeves is when the truck is trying to back into a spot, somebody else will be sitting there with their headlights on, basically blinding the guy trying to see to back in. Mr. RJD came around the corner as I was backing in and immediately turned his headlights off. That was very courteous. I even went up to his truck and thanked him for it. So, to any other drivers out there, simple courtesy. If your truck is pointing at somebody that's trying to back in, turn your headlights off. If you're in a four-wheeler and you're in a tight place where a truck's trying to back in off the road or whatever, and it's dark out, turn your headlights off. It's a courteous thing to do because you're interfering with that driver's vision. They're trying to watch their mirrors, see into a dark place behind them. And if you got your headlights pointed right at their face, it sort of kind of messes up their view. So, once again, that's it. Thank you, Mr. RJD, and the Red Pete 387, what I used to call Peter Bubble. I hope you have a good night's or day's rest. And it's time for me to start editing.